Lost in this hazy room, the darkness surrounds. Pulsating beats electrify the ground. I feel the energy, it's flowing through my veins.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's April with the Phoenix Collective, a group of like-minded individuals dedicated to the process of self-healing, rediscovering who we truly are. Yeah, daring to look within, going in the subconscious, and seeing how we react to the world, really stopping and evaluating ourselves, right? And there's this point in spiritual awakening, guys, when you realize you're in control of this shit. Nobody else. You can't, no longer can you say, she made me, he made me, and kind of do the crybaby boo-hoo thing, right? And blame everybody else around you, because you know what that means? Guess what? I'm not in control of your life. I didn't make you do anything. And if you're telling people that you aren't in control of your life because they're making you do things, then guess what that means? You're a little bit out of control, okay? And it's time to get the reins back in life and get in control, because that's when you truly have that spiritual awakening, when you realize that it's your inspired action, and it's like the way you conduct yourself is what defines who you really are in life. All right, so happy Friday, guys. I'm still trying to figure out the best placement in my new environment here to do a reading. I've got these awesome windows that are west facing, and I wake up every morning, like I swear, with like a big God hug of the rays of light. And at night I go to bed and I stare out at the moon. I love this location. But battling the sun is kind of interesting with the light, so we'll see how it goes. I can't do night readings currently, just day readings, and it's just a certain time of the day. Otherwise, I get this funky light. But those are the least of my worries, okay? Because guess what? I pulled an angel card for us in the 5D, and I got Lalehia. And this is the obedience angel, okay? It causes harmony and peace and calms anger in anyone. Look at this guy. Like that. I've never seen an angel chilling harder than that. Okay, he ain't got no worries. His sword isn't up, his sword isn't down. He's got his shit under control. All right, and hey, this is perfect energy to go into the weekend with. And I also got some moon energy. Now, moon energy is interesting energy. It's illusions, okay? It illuminates what's hidden and brings it to the light. It's asking you to listen to your intuition and also dreams. The moon represents the dream world. And I'm telling you, last night I had some wild, wild dreams. All right? And in my dreams, it was really interesting because I'm a natural problem solver. If you got a problem, I'll solve it. Like, it's just who I am. It comes effortlessly, it comes easy. All right, but it set me up to fail, and definitely is a shadow trait. You really want to look at that kind of natural inclination to be the savior, right? Because is the cause good? Are you helping somebody get out of their karma? All right. And that's something that I realized I did for far too long in my life, was I was going around and I was resolving karmas for other people and then taking them on as my own. Life gets a little bit easier when you stop. All right. And so I'm thinking that that's what this moon is trying to tell us today. All right, to really examine the people in your life. Now, we've jumped into a new timeline. It's super, super apparent, and it's super weird. Okay, and I don't know if most of you that have been on the self-healing journey with me can relate to this. You almost feel distant from the people around you, right? Because you can see them coming at you. You see their motives. You know exactly the games that they're playing. So you're kind of seamlessly bouncing from timeline to timeline, and it's like you almost don't belong anymore in the real world when the veil's real thin for you like this. It kind of keeps you a little isolated, because it's like you're not interested in playing the six sad human games, and you're not interested in resolving anyone else's karma. You no longer have that sense of empathy towards people that created their own issues for themselves. All right, but it's not going to stop a lot of people, especially flashlights out, guys. right? And as you wake up, it automatically starts shifting that wheel, and other people have to start becoming accountable for their own actions, and they're going to try and do what they want, what they normally do. Come to you, help me, and you're not there anymore to do that. So we're going to see a lot of fish flop in here. All right, let's get into this reading. And again, hey guys, I'm April Lacey, an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I read cards in 4 different positions. I'm going to start in the past, and these cards will determine if you can claim this reading or not. You're either on one side of the card or not. My audience is larger, so my readings get a little more general. And so just pick what's up. Pick up what's for you and leave the rest if it doesn't apply to you. If you'd like a personal or private reading, I do all those through Medium Chat. You can just look at the description below. If you're interested in that, okay? No pressure. No pressure. I got a lot going on in my life, but I'm on there most evenings if that's something you are interested in. We delve into the subconscious, and this is where the real magic is, okay? This is where the real actionable intel is. It gives you that insight into what you're not seeing about yourself, the world around you, and then what's going on in the here and now, and the most likely outcome in the future if you stay on the path that you're on. All right, but that's up to you. We all have free will. If you don't like what I have to say, then change that shit. All right, so I'll be right back. Give me a few seconds, and we'll pick up some past energy here and see if you can claim the reading. Still battling the sun here, guys. We'll get through this. All right. So anyway, let's see here. In the past, we got my favorite, the Hermit. Hermit's Virgo energy. That's that internal energy that the shadow side of that can be maybe a little bit nitpicky, right? Over evaluative of who you are, self-critical. But that's not the energy I'm feeling right now. I'm definitely feeling it in its upright form, with wisdom and solitude. And I'm getting that this energy right here is what made the person that I'm speaking to today who they freaking are right here, right now. All right, that ability, you guys, the entire world will have something to tell you if you ask them. Yeah. So be careful who you ask, okay? And understand what their motives are and what they want from you. So when you get real comfortable with this energy, right? Being by yourself and actually clearing out your mind and being able to tap in to your God center, right? The law of one states that we are all fractals of source, right? We are all God, and we all have that ability to connect to everything and anything around us to get answers for ourselves. I always say, I don't need to go outside myself for answers. I don't. They're all within me. If I get quiet, I can figure out what I want for myself, right? Without the clouding judgment of the world around us telling us what they want us to be. Yeah, you're never going to be happy being something that you're not, or living your life for other people. And when you start making decisions for yourself, yeah, the domino effect might not be good. It might not be good on the people around you, and that might make them start flopping, but that's just showing their own faults and their own faulty foundations. It has nothing to do with you. You shouldn't be the foundation of support for everything else around you and be miserable, right? So really, really connecting into this energy made the person that I'm talking to today in this past energy. Fuck, look at that. I mean, you're sitting up here in your complete wish fulfillment. You're at a stage right now where anything and everything you want, you know how to create. And you all created it for yourself, everything that you do have. You have a lot of power right now and a lot of clarity because of harnessing and becoming one with this energy. Spring is coming, the buds are blooming, and you're realizing that you are not only in control, you've broken through that moon illusion of bullshit of everybody else and all that energy around you. right? Your chakras are aligned. You've ascended into your highest timeline where all of the intentions of all the people on those lower timelines can't even get to you anymore. It's a real weird spot to step into on your spiritual journey, but it's a real powerful one once you understand the forward momentum that you are. You are completely protected. All right. This is the Chariot. This is the Emperor at the helms. Emperor knows boundaries. They know what they want. They're inspired. They're going after it. And then the Chariot itself is that vessel. It's the protective vessel that carries you forward. So you're completely protected in whatever the fuck it is you want to do. Right? So this feels like your energy. This reading's for you. All right. Let me, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to shuffle some cards and let's see what's going on in the subconscious. Let's see what's hidden around us right now that we're not seeing. Give me a second. All right. So in the subconscious, I've got an earth angel. This is, it doesn't matter male or female, but this definitely is a message for my earth angels. All right. And the veil is real thin for you guys right now. Okay. And you've earned this. You've definitely earned this, okay? You know, being a being of light is not easy, right? It's definitely, it's a hard road, okay? Being a being of light and being a chosen one or stepping into mission and purpose on this planet is definitely, it's easier not to. It's easier not to pick up that call, guys. But it doesn't really matter when you're incarnated on this planet with that purpose. From the get, you're going to be different than everybody else. We're not human. We're star seeds or star trees. Yeah, we've budded and bloomed on this planet, guys. There's a point when you start to grow roots, right? And you connect into that 3D earth because you have to. You have to go through that training ground period of really understanding humans and the 6 sad human games that they play. Like, right, there's a game for everything. There's the family game, and there's the climbing the ladder at school game, and then there's the career game, and then there's the peer game. It's like all of it's a game, right? Of like leveling up and trying to get ahead. And a lot of these are through means that are transactional, right? A lot of humans view interactions with other people as nothing more than transactions. And to a being of light, to my earth angels, this is really confusing because we don't see life that way. And I know for me, I can identify with the earth angel energy. Just in the fact that, like, even if people have harmed me, I don't understand why I still love them and care for them. And I wouldn't want to put them through the same things that they put me through, but that gets you taken advantage of, okay? And this message keeps coming through. This is the second time I've channeled this in, and because what that does is there's that moon energy that we started this reading out with, right? Of what this will do, because we have this natural ability to forgive and to love naturally, that we will want to swoop in and resolve the karmas for other people. And it's just really important that Spirit's telling me we can't do this right now. All right, because this wheel, we're at a really weird spot, you guys, of the wheel turning. Okay, now I pulled this card, the divination card too. So somebody might be getting readings on you right now, trying to figure out a way to angle into your life, or trying to figure out what's going on in your life, because you have them blocked. You got a lot of people blocked, okay? You've gotten rid of like most of the fucking shitty people in your life at this point. But they have an investment in feuding with you. It's a really weird thing that they feel like if you put the energy or effort into fighting with them, it gives them some kind of a weird purpose. Yeah, it's bizarre. It's bizarre. But that's the 6 sad human game. If they can take you out, it elevates them and gives them a sense of purpose. So you still have a lot of people, like, especially right now as you're coming up on top, right? We've switched timelines. Everything is coming really easy to us. I mean, we're sitting in our 9s, guys. And this isn't working anymore. And you don't really give a fuck about your ops. You're not engaging in any of the bullshit with them. In fact, you've forgotten really a whole lot about them because you give a shit about yourself. But this is really concerning for them. All right, because a lot of things are coming to the light, and I get this message a lot right here. There's a message at the heart of all this. There is a letter or some form of communication heading your way that's gonna cause some towers for people. Okay, so that's what we got in the subconscious. But remember, we also have Lalahia, I think that's how you say it, the gentle god. I want to call him the chilling god. He's honestly going to diffuse any situation that comes up right now of people trying to get into your energy because they need to feud with you for some reason or cause problems. This guy's going to just wipe them out, okay? And as these things get resolved, you're going to find that you're oddly calm, and that things that, even though like you should be angered and outraged of some of the things coming to the light, you just don't give a fuck. You just don't give two fucks. All right, so it's a beautiful place to be. Let's see what's going on right here right now. I'll be right back. All right, looks like we got some karmic masculine that is definitely concerned right now over your let's see, your Eight of Pentacles. So you're building something for yourself. You're building something. You've been working diligently. You're the master of your trade, and this is really concerning and causing somebody to be sitting up and really, they don't like that you are succeeding and that you are like thriving and that you are having progress in your life, that your happiness is causing a downfall, a tower in somebody else's life right now, and it's coming in very quick, rapid, okay? But you can handle and adapt to the demands of life, okay? All right? So right now, your happiness, stability, and progress is causing the downfall or a tower in somebody else's life. No, it's not your problem. It's not your problem, all right? And Lavehia, that the chillin god here, this angel right here, is just really telling you to just relax, let the towers fall around you, stay in your energy and that earth angel energy. You can love them, but do not resolve their karma for them. All right? All right, let's see what's gonna happen in the future. I'll be right back. All right, so definitely got an ending. This is the Four of Swords, which is introspection and rest. I deserve peace and stillness. So this is what you got to look forward to, guys. Peace. All of that is karma is being resolved all around you. Okay? People might be coming at you. This is a warning. They might be coming at you because they want you to solve all their problems, take all their karma for them, but don't do it. Okay? Because all of those skills, those pentacles that you've been working on are growing. And that's what you've got to look forward to too. All right? So it's time to let go of some people in your past. Do not engage. They want to hook you in with some drama, and because that's the only way they know how to get the attention, right? That's very 2-year-old bullshit kind of strategy, right? When a child throws a fit in the cereal aisle because they get immediate and instant results, right? Because everybody wants to come and shut them up and appease them, okay? But we're adults. We're adults, and you can't do that. That's a real sad trait to have still as an adult. So you need to let people play their 3D bullshit games without your intervention. You don't need to solve it. You don't need to do anything. You just need to chill, baby. Chill and rest, because you built all of this for yourself, and you've got everything growing for you right now. All right, and then I even pulled this. You're pulling in some soulmate energy, and I'm getting star energy, star family energy, which is soul tribe, soul vibe, like all of those people. As you lose them and their karma is being resolved by themselves, for themselves, not by you. You don't need them anywhere in your life. Okay? That this is what you will be attracting, because you're telling the universe that you're done with that. So we're ending cycles. We're not going for another spin. All right? All right? No more. No more spinning class. All right? But also remember, guys, that we are all suffering this human condition together, right? We're just on different phases of it in the journey. All right? And we need that dark to touch us, so that we can grow and evolve as humans, right? Because without all of that shit in the past, we wouldn't be right where we are right now. So we can be thankful for it, and we can love our fellow human beings. We just don't need to have them in our lives at a certain point, and we don't need to be resolving their karma. All right? All right. So, anyway, right. Be kind to yourself, but be kinder to those around you. We're all suffering the human condition together. Namaste. Have a good one, guys.